Hello and welcome back to Heroes of Might and Magic 5. We're gonna go and attempt to capture some of this, and look at that, we can actually get a horned demon. Now, obviously, as we know, horned demons are maybe not even that powerful. At least they are the most basic unit, as far as I can tell. And the same thing with the Hellhounds as well, although they do have some pretty decent attack, as you can see right there, and they've also got pretty decent hit points as well. But the main reason why I'm actually capturing these is so that we can then caravan them over to our town, and that's basically what I'm going to do. We're not going to take them into our army right now, at least. Anyway, Irina is back here now. Obviously, she, I think, would be probably benefiting from me just waiting here for a little bit. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to wait. Don't really want to waste the movement points, but I'm kind of doing that anyway. So we're just going to do that, and then we're going to do this. So what I want to do is I actually want to go here, first of all, of course, and then we're going to see, yep, there we go. We can get these, and there we go. All right, so it's going to take quite a while for them to get there, but that's absolutely fine. Because here's the thing. This particular campaign level is called The Siege. So I'm actually wondering whether, you know, our town is going to come under attack or something like that. I have no idea whether it is. But yeah, anyway, someone actually said, very, very rightfully, that we can actually trade resources here because we don't really use sulfur that much. So if I trade a little bit of sulfur here, because I have 57, so I've got a huge amount of it. So let's just actually trade 40 sulfur for 10 ore. I think that sounds like a pretty decent idea. And otherwise, we also have town info here too. So as you can see, we got this, and our special ability offers better rates and all that wonderful stuff. Yeah, yeah. So a bunch of people gave me some really, really useful things. As this is the useful menu right here. Oh yes, you can actually upgrade things massively. So yeah, I am actually going to be doing that. So we are going to upgrade our archers into crossbowmen. There we go. And let's just stack those together. And I cannot re-upgrade those. That's going to cost me 7,000, which is absolutely fine because obviously we have a pretty significant amount of reason to do it the other way. We're just going to swap those around here and do that. And there we go. All right, fantastic. So we're now upgraded pretty nicely, in my opinion. I've got some ore as well. Let me actually just have a look. I've got ore, so I might as well do something about that. I could get... No. I want to wait 5 turns, don't I? Don't you think I want to wait 5 turns to be able to create the Order of Paladins? I think the Paladins are going to be super, super strong. I'm not a big fan of the Griffins. I don't know whether that's just me, but I'm not a big fan of them. I think they're really, really good offensively, but they die really fast, and I am not a big fan of that. So yeah, anyway, we're just going to leave Irina there, as I said before, and now we can actually build that thing. Let's build... oh, no, we can't. Yeah, I actually forgot about that. Alright, well, never mind. We could go for the barracks. That would allow us to recruit footmen. That might be a... I don't know. That might be a pretty good idea, to be honest. We don't need ore to be able to create the Order of Paladins. So maybe it actually makes sense. Yeah, why not? Let's do it. There we go. Okay, so we can now hire footmen here. That's absolutely fine. And then we can... continue moving with Isabel, and we're going to go over there first of all because we obviously want to attack these guys in just a moment. Look at how much money I have. We have so much money right now. It's absolutely crazy. Getting 4,000 every single turn is absolutely crazy. Anyway, we have so many peasants now. We have so many peasants. Absolutely crazy. Okay, yeah. So this mummy is obviously going to be doing massive damage to us. And that's obviously going to be a thing. That's going to be a bit of a problem, isn't it? Okay, so let's just do a rally here. And I can't actually charge at this guy just yet, which is a little bit unfortunate. So, yeah, actually, someone told me that doing defend is actually less effective than using weight. And I didn't realize that there was a difference between these two things, but there is, as you can quite clearly tell. It delays this creature's turn by only 50%. So I'm going to just do that instead of defending. And that means we're going to get the Cavalier's turn much earlier, which is obviously fantastic. That's really, really good. We're going to move our archers a little bit forward here as well, because we're otherwise going to be having some pretty big issues with AoE, I'm pretty sure, at least. And let's just move that over there. Okay, wonderful. Now we can actually do some damage. Maybe we can even kill this thing. That might be pretty cool. Let's try it. Nice, 22. Okay, that's fine. That's good enough. And yeah, unfortunate for me that this may be completely ignored. Should I bother doing that? Oh, that is so bad. Oh dear. Alright, yeah, that is pretty awful. Oh well, never mind. Thankfully, the mummy is actually coming to attack us now instead of doing AoE, so that's pretty nice at least. And we can do a chain attack here. I'm not even entirely sure what to go for. I guess we'll just go for, I don't know, our archers or something like that. Yeah, now the vampires are coming in. They're going to be doing significant damage. Significant damage to us, unfortunately. So, let's see. I could attack here. I guess I will attack. And just reduce their damage. Ooh, they're healing themselves. Very nicely, in fact, as well. Okay, that's good to know. It's good to know that they actually have the ability to do that. Let's attack them. Let's move my peasants over here, even though I personally feel... Oh, no, it's actually good. That's actually fantastic. Okay, good. I'm actually really surprised, because generally, I wouldn't have expected them to attack the peasants, but that's fantastic. I actually very much prefer them to attack the peasants over pretty much any other unit, because we just have so many peasants available. Unfortunately, we did end up losing a lot of archers there, primarily because of the first initial barrage from the mummy. So we're gonna obviously have to worry about that a little bit more in the future. Okay, there we go. We got some more experience there. And what do we have over there? What is that? A chest piece. +2 spell power. Okay, well, unfortunate for me that spell power is not actually that useful. At least right now. I think I've already, haven't I already built something this turn? I think I already built something. No, I didn't. Okay, well, yeah, we're almost done. Allows you to recruit squires and vindicators. So I do actually need more ore. Oh, okay, well, yeah, that's probably going to be a little bit unfortunate then, isn't it? Okay, so let's upgrade my peasants. I'm going to upgrade them into... I actually prefer upgrading them into militia, as you can quite clearly tell. So we're going to do that. Boom. And now we have an insane amount of these guys. Now, bear in mind that as far as I can tell... Actually, wait a minute. They still have taxpayer. They still have taxpayer. So wait a minute. Let me actually just see here real fast. Because if I'm actually not entirely sure where to find that. Someone told me where to find it. And there we go. Show abilities. There we are. Okay, so every day the hero gets as many units of gold as there are creatures with this ability in all their armies and castles. And these all have that, which is absolutely amazing. So I'm really, really pleased about that. That is so incredibly useful. And yeah, I'm not entirely sure what else we want to go for here. I mean, they've got abilities as well. Like, for example, they have Assault and Bash. And I personally don't want to read these right now because it's kind of a lot of, I don't know, it's kind of a lot of text right there. So I'm not actually going to do that right now, but I will be doing that in my off-screen time, and I'll see what kinds of abilities those things have. And otherwise, there's a gold mine. Well, that's kind of maybe not even that useful for me. Yeah. Anyway, we might actually be able to... I'm not sure if I can go there right now. That's the thing. Irina could potentially get to us, but she's going to take a long time. Yeah, she's going to take a very, very long time. I'm not a big fan of that, actually, but you know what? Okay, fine. We're just going to do this. Going to go to the next week. Going to go to the next week, and then we're going to see what we can do about that. Okay, so we're going to go in. And I'm actually just going to move my forces a little bit. I'm just going to spread them out a little bit here, because I don't really want my guys to just get absolutely murdered instantaneously. I prefer, you know, if there's an AoE, for example, Succubus, yeah, as you can see, they probably have some kind of AoE spell. So, yeah. Also, this horse is probably going to do massive damage. Yeah, as you can quite clearly tell, it is doing some pretty big damage, but nothing to worry about too much. That was the main problem there. Okay, now let's do some damage with the Cavaliers. Look at that, 6 damage. So nice. We basically took no damage in retaliation either. Super nice indeed. Let's try and do some damage to that. There we go. Only 2 HP remaining. Well, 2 people remaining at least. And then we can do some damage. Boom. And that's dead. Wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Alright, so yeah, we are basically done. We lost very few very few units, which is very nice indeed. There we go, very nice. And a cutscene.
That was just a recon force. No matter. With one victory under our belts, the troops have gained confidence. Griffin Eternal.
Alright, there we go. So we actually achieved our objective there, and I'm actually wondering, what do we have to do? Build the jousting arena and upgrade it. So we basically just need to do that now, which means that we need 2 more turns to be able to do that. Which I find hilarious, by the way, because I don't know, I've been trying my best to get as many gems as possible, but it feels pretty harsh. It feels pretty harsh. Anyway, there we go. We're going to accept that contract, of course. There's a bunch of other things around here as well. Yeah, that's... it's alright. It's fine. We're going to do okay. We're going to do alright. Okay, yeah, so those guys are coming, and I actually don't even know. We should probably just... Yeah, I don't know. We should probably just go over here. This is a gem mine. Oh, wow. Isn't that hilarious? A gem mine when we don't really need it, but yeah, it could be pretty awesome to actually go over there and get the griffin. We don't really have any griffins, unfortunately, but yeah, I'm just going to go over here. Pursue or leave them. What is that? What is that thing right there on the left? Do you see that? I don't know what that is. All right, we're going to pursue it just because experience. Let us get the experience. That's what we want. Oh, it's a griffin. It's an armored griffin. Are you serious? Okay, that's actually really, really bad for me. So, yeah, we're going to have some issues here, as you can quite clearly tell. Oh, actually, only 2... What? Yeah, these... no. These griffins are so incredibly fragile. They are way too fragile, in my opinion. That literally just died. But obviously, let's face it, they do have a very small party. I mean, you know, there was only a handful of them, so I guess it kind of makes sense, right? Anyway, we're going to have to deal with this guy. I'm trying to take out the caster here at the moment. My peasants are just going to randomly run out there as well. We are no doubt going to have a pretty easy time of things dealing with them. There we go. Kill that guy, or try to kill him as best as I can. We need to take out the priest. He's probably going to have healing as well, so it may be very well the fact that he is going to do some massive, massive heal to our... well, to the enemy's infantry, and that would not be so good. But yeah, anyway, there we go. That is a wonderful victory for us. Some of the time we have to be aggressive. You know, you can't just stand back. As you can see, we didn't really even lose that much. 2,500, very nice. Expert offense, stunning strike, or scholar. This is okay. I think scholar might actually be kind of useful. Can teach spells to other heroes and learn from them. The hero can also gain spells from magic schools not supported by the guilds of native towns. A random level 3 spell will be gained at level 10, and a random level 4 spell at level 20, but only if the hero has mastered an unsupported magic school at basic level or higher. Or I could just go for Stunning Strike. Yeah, gonna go for Stunning Strike. I cannot be bothered with this spell casting system at the moment. Alright, so otherwise, what is that? Oh yes, that's the chest piece that is kind of useless for us as well. The treasure chest over there could be good, so I think I might go that way. And I think, oh yeah, we're actually done now. We're actually done with our objective. So let's actually go ahead and do that. Let's build the jousting arena. There we have it. And I think that is it. There we go. Our objective has been completed. What do we have to do now? Defeat the enemy army. Right. There's the enemy army right there. Oh, that's so funny. What does he have? Are you serious? He only has 5 to 9 of those guys. Is he joking? Is he actually joking right now? I'm not entirely sure if he's actually serious, but let's actually see what he decides to do. It's going to be actually really, really fun when we start getting into situations where the enemy is going to have a hero on the map at the same time. I've actually been missing that, because obviously, as someone that's played a lot of Warcraft 3, a lot of StarCraft, a lot of, you know, games like that, generally, I've been missing the element of the AI actually being somewhat active. I've really been missing that. And I am very much enjoying the idea that maybe we can actually get something cool here. something cool going on. So what we're going to do, I'm just going to buy these things now. Can I not do that? You already have this machine. Ah, okay. Great. All right. What a classic. What a classic. Okay, so yeah, let me just do this, do this, do this. And we got some griffins as well. I don't really care about those. No offense. We're just going to be making our way over here now. Irina obviously doesn't have any logistics. I can't really select which skills I'm going to get when I level up. So it's going to take us a little bit more time, unfortunately, to gain those things. Now let me just see. There's Isabel. She's over there. So we're just going to be moving. Is this guy not actually moving? Or is it... no, apparently he's not. He is literally just chilling right now, which is kind of funny. Not entirely sure why he would do that, but I guess that's just how he wanted to be. Okay, let's get some paladins. There we go. We got 3 paladins. These guys are going to be absolutely insane. Should have probably recruited some of those beforehand, but I guess it doesn't really matter. There we go. Get these guys. Get a whole bunch. Get loads of them. And I have no idea what is even going to happen to these caravans, by the way, that are nearby to the enemy army. I wonder whether they're going to be attacked or something. Maybe they will be. Maybe they won't be. I have no idea. But we're just going to swap these around, as you can see. Going to get these guys. Marksmen? Where are the there they are. They are the crossbowmen. These guys absolutely suck, though, the marksmen. I mean, no offense, right? No offense. But there's only 10 of them, so I'm going to just replace them. We got a bunch of cavaliers there as well. Can I swap out war machines? Yes, I can. Oh, that's perfect. That is absolutely wonderful. Great. I am overjoyed that we are able to do that. Yeah, so that's great. Now all we need to do is just make it so that Irina can go all the way back. And we've basically upgraded our army tenfold. This guy is not even going to know what happened to him. He is just going to get absolutely murdered. There is nothing he can do about it, and I'm actually really surprised that he only has what, like a handful of units. It's a bit strange to me, to be honest, but all right. Anyway, we'll just move Irina as well. There we go. All right, fantastic. And that's going to be it. That is it. Some of your caravans might not reach their destinations. Is that because of the attackers or something? I don't know. I don't even know. Anyway, let's just see what happens. Okay, so these guys are massive, right? Yeah, these guys are really, really big, as you can see. He's a devil with massive damage, massive HP. Yeah, so obviously this is going to be pretty harsh. This is going to be pretty harsh, so maybe it's going to be harder than I anticipate. 11 died. Okay, that might actually be somewhat problematic then. 3 I mean, literally, my cavaliers literally killed 3 of these guys in one fell swoop. I mean, no offense right now, but we are way overpowered for this. My party is just super strong. Way too strong for this particular encounter. And I think I may have overdone it again. This is a common theme at this point in this series so far. As you can see, just literally the easiest victory ever.
Why was there a demon army here, so far from the war? What would they want?
My queen. A letter from King Alaron. He's sending 2 legions of blade dancers under the command of Findon.
Findon? I have seen him at court. He's an emissary, not a warrior. Still, it's far better than nothing. Well done, Beatrice. The Empire thanks you.
I live to serve, my queen.
Sir Thomas! We leave at first light. The elves are sending troops.
Hooray! Griffin Eternal!
All right, I just got something to say real quick. What's going on with Beatrice, by the way? Have you noticed that she's a bit weird? Is that just me? Play the next mission or quit to main menu. All right. Well, there's the next mission, mission 4. All right, so we can start with 1 additional cavalier or 10 squires or 10 marksmen. I think I'll probably just go for the marksmen most likely, but let's just take a quick look at the flavor text here. The demon lord Agrael prepares to rout elven troops that are marching to assist the Empire. Isabel will have to outmaneuver the enemy army and prevent the demons from implementing their plan. The united forces of Isabel and Elven King Alaron should be able to put an end to the invasion and save Nikolai. Ah, yes, Nikolai.
Lady Isabel, your might as a warrior is impressive, but your knowledge of the arcane is limited. To fight these demonical abominations, you must learn something of the magics of Elra.
I agree, Father, but I don't have the time or the resources for this.
The town of Brightwood had a seminary of light magic, but the demons ruined it. If you take it back, lady, you could obtain its knowledge.
Excellent. I will do this, and quickly.
Alright, here we go. Alright, so let me see. What do I actually have in my army right here? Oh yeah, so obviously, here's the thing. This is also the reason why I was stating this in a previous episode. I was like, okay, why do I even bother being so, heavily into trying to, min-max a particular level when we lose everything? Like, literally, look at what we've lost. We've lost absolutely every single thing. We've lost the gold income, we've lost all of our resources, and the only thing that is persistent is our experience. And that's primarily the reason why I have started basically killing absolutely every single thing that I can, and then making the most of that. Now, obviously, here's the thing. I'm very much hoping that in this particular scenario, we might very well have the ability to... Where did that guy go? Are you serious? I just stomped him. Okay, that's hilarious. Yeah, anyway. I'm very much hoping that in this scenario, I might be able to literally just kind of relax and not really worry too much about enemies killing us, and enemies actually eliminating our forces. And once again, the rocks are completely screwing me over here. That is not very good. That is not very good at all. Alright, well, let's just do a rally here. Maybe we'll get something good. Now, these imps are probably going to be pretty annoying, but my griffins can actually do a pretty massive amount of damage to them, so I will do that. There we go. Didn't really want to do that, actually, all things considered, but I'm doing that nevertheless, and I moved my crossbowman forward. Ah. That is, that's a master stroke right there. That's an absolute master stroke. Just watch. Watch exactly what happens right here. Look at that. Did you see exactly what happened? It split the damage between the two parties, and that was exactly what I intended. Obviously, I am joking, and that was a mistake. But yes, anyway, let's try and do some damage to this. I was hopeful for a little bit more damage than that, but the griffin, thankfully, is not dying. So I'm kind of pleased about that. Let's just go with Isabel and attack that. Then we'll go with this. Boom! And a nice little dead kill right there. Very nice. Alright, so 700 experience. Let's see, what do we have here? Spell learned. Fist of Wrath. Summons a magical fist that deals non-elemental physical damage to the targeted enemy creature. The spell ignores magic resistance, protection, and immunity from magic. Okay, we're going to fist some demons. Alright, well that sounds pretty good to me. Why not? And we've got this. Let's do that. Oh, I don't have enough resources. Oh, of course I don't. I don't have enough gold. I thought I had some conscripts, but I haven't actually ended the turn yet, so I guess that's the reason. We can go over here and maybe get these guys to join me. We don't have Irina with us either, so we're going to have to get another... Oh, no, they actually just randomly attacked. Okay, well, that's interesting. So yeah, anyway. This time around, I'm not blocking myself. Not blocking myself with rocks or anything like that, so that's going to be nice at least. And let me actually just have a look here. What is better for me to do? Is it better for me to actually use... It does 84 damage. Is that good? But is it better for me to actually use Rally? Or is it better for me to use something like Fist of Wrath? Let's fist this archer. Boom. Wow, that actually did some pretty decent damage. Not too bad. Alright, so I don't really want to send my griffin in there just yet, so I'm going to tell it to wait right now. And then we're just going to attack the archers, and the archers are completely dead. We've basically used... we've basically taken no damage whatsoever here just yet. Wow, those guys just had no idea what was going on. They just got completely murdered. And the griffin can just jump over here, maybe do some damage there. Hopefully not die. Thank you. Not one of them is dead yet, so that's nice. And there we have it. Nice and easy. We lost 0 people. Wow, look at that. Look at me go. Look at me go. I'm going to win the World Series soon. Okay, so wait a second. Let's have a take. Oh, that's some good experience right there. Good experience. Even though I should have probably gone for the gold there, but I'm kind of hoping that I'll be able to get gold somewhere else. I'm not entirely sure. There's stables. Is there not anywhere to get gold otherwise? Is that just me? Maybe I should have done it the other way around. Maybe I should have just gotten some gold early on. But as you can see, we are actually getting gold every single time. So I'm kind of like, well, you know, if you get gold every single turn, it's not really that big a deal. I'm gonna get the deal with this windmill right here. And what is that? What is that? Did I just get some mana back? Yeah, I think I just got some mana back. All right. Well, that's absolutely fine. I'm happy with that. And yeah, hopefully. Oh, okay. Apparently, these guys also want to fight us. You know, for me personally, I'd actually prefer it if they were, you know, just wanting to have a peaceful old time with me and actually just go, yes, let me join you, and all that wonderful stuff. That would be really nice. But yeah, they're not really wanting to do that. Let's shoot the ranged troops. There we go. They've only got 4 left. Very nice. Let's get our conscripts out there as well. Conscripts are actually more defensive than militia, from what I can tell. So that's pretty cool, in my opinion. Oh yeah, by the way, there is apparently an ability that every single unit has. I didn't realize this at the time, but there is apparently an ability that they have. Like, for example, up here, this is the ability. Someone, you know, some people told me about this, so thank you very much. And yeah, so basically what we can do is, look at this. It's like an AoE. It's like an AoE, and I think that might be pretty cool, so let's use it. Boom! Alright, they actually did some pretty decent damage. Not bad, not bad. Alright, so let's just kill this a little bit. Do some damage here. Obviously, these footmen are going to do much more damage than the conscripts, but it's absolutely fine because our cavaliers will now finish them off. And there we have it. Technically, I could have gotten an additional cavalier, which probably would have made more sense, to be honest, now that I think about it, but I'm not sure if it really makes any difference. Does it? Does it really make a difference? I don't know. Maybe it does. Anyway, we're just going to stay around about here. Aha, hello. Okay, so we got these guys. So what is the battle drive? No, it's battle dive, not battle drive. The creature performs a delayed air attack on a selected tile on the battlefield, inflicting 50% more damage than usual, even if the tile is occupied by a friendly unit. Following the attack, the creature returns to a randomly selected location on the field. Okay, so can I literally attack from here? Oh, it's Dig. It's like Dig from Pokemon, yes. That's exactly what it is. Okay, wait a minute. Maybe we don't even want to do this right now. Maybe we just literally want to attack. Do we? Do we want to attack? Yeah, sure, why not? Let's just attack here. Oh, it stunned it. Nice. That's actually really cool. We can actually kill this right now. So we take basically 0 damage. We can do damage to this as well, but the Griffin's going to come down in a second. So I'm actually going to just wait for the Griffin to come down. We're going to do some damage to this. There we go. Nice. And I can even do more. Oh no, I've just wasted the Griffin's attack now. Yes, as you can see, the Griffin literally was just completely wasted. Now I feel bad. Oh well, we've stunned this thing again, which is so funny. Unfortunately, this thing is too far away for me to actually do any damage to it. And I might be able to kill it. Yes, there we go. No retaliations whatsoever, and we took 0 damage once again. So another 1,000 experience as well for that, and we captured a sawmill. Now we have some potions of mercury and some ore here. It's going to be extremely important for us. But you know what I'm going to do? That's going to be it for this episode. I thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.